Hello, welcome to the vBrownBag with Dell Technologies. Today, we are going to talk about PowerProtect Data Manager and how to protect your Kubernetes environments on VMware. Hi, my name is Nivas Iyer. I'm the product manager here at Dell, managing the data protection for Kubernetes and cloud native solutions. So the Dell EMC PowerProtect Data Manager is an enterprise-grade data protection for your Kubernetes, the virtual machines, and applications. So it's a single platform that provides protection for your entire environment. It provides you with a management for both the enterprise IT teams and also for the cloud native administrators. So both of them will be able to simultaneously work and collaborate on a data protection. And finally, it is built using in collaboration with Velero, and it encompasses a cloud native architecture, and we support the Kubernetes community. So you have one protection experience to back up your entire VMware cloud environment and the cloud native storage with PowerProtect Data Manager. So just to give a quick pictorial overview, so regardless of whether your applications like Oracle and SAP, if they're running on bare metal servers, like on operating systems, or if they are virtualized environments like your Microsoft Exchange server and SQL server, or your containerized applications running on Kubernetes, such as MongoDB and MySQL, you can protect all of them with just one product. So this is the first and only enterprise-grade protection solution for virtual machines, applications, and Kubernetes. And we are really excited to talk about it today. So just to give a brief overview of PowerProtect and our integration with Tanzu. So currently we can support VMware Cloud Native Storage. So what that means is when you have a VMware a storage environment with Kubernetes running on top and you're leveraging the VMware Cloud Native Storage that's exposed to the Kubernetes environment, we can protect those using special APIs that we have worked with VMware. Secondly, you can run either your Tanzu Kubernetes grid, that's TKG, formerly known as Essentials PKS, or your TKG integrated or TKGI solution on the VMware environment, or any other Kubernetes environment such as OpenShift or Anthos that leverages VMware Cloud Native Storage on the VMware environments. You can protect it using PowerProtect. So technically, any distribution of Kubernetes that can leverage the VMware Cloud Native Storage can be protected using PowerProtect Data Manager. And here's the exciting part, right? So we are currently actively working on with VMware to protect guest clusters. So what that means is when you have project-specific based environments, so which allows you to create these special namespaces that allows you to run Kubernetes and virtual machines and native pods all side by side in the same namespace, you can protect them all using PowerProtect Data Manager. And this feature we are expecting to be releasing around the Q4, and we are actively engaged with VMware to protect this. So this gives you a very integrated solution. So for your IT, as your IT team is moving to project specific and you need a enterprise grade solution to protect that entire environment, you need to look no further. PowerProtect Data Manager can protect it all. Another feature that we currently have with our current PowerProtect Data Manager releases, you can protect your AWS workloads. That is, if you're running Kubernetes environments on AWS, you can protect them. We currently have DDVE currently available on AWS, and that allows you to protect all your Kubernetes environments and containers running on EBS, which is the AWS block storage, and you can protect them directly to DDVE. And the good part is that the PowerProtect Data Manager can run inside AWS, or it can be, technically it can run anywhere. It can run on your on-prem environment, it can be on another private cloud, doesn't matter where the PowerProtect Data Manager runs, it can run and manage your entire AWS clusters from virtually anywhere. Now, this brings up to the challenges that we have. Now you have multiple Kubernetes environments, as we see a lot of organizations today having multi-cloud solutions. So you have multiple Kubernetes environments running on-prem, maybe on VMware or on AWS or on Azure or other cloud vendors. And then you want to replicate data across all these clouds. That's a huge challenge. I mean, it reminds me of the scene from the 36th Chamber of Shaolin, one of my all-time favorite kung fu movies, and in which scene the hero has to carry huge buckets of water across a very thin, narrow bridge with knives attached to this, armpits. And that's very similar to the pain that we are currently seeing the IT teams having to move S3 buckets or like huge amounts of data across different clouds. And without an efficient deduplication, a compression, and efficient replication, you are essentially transporting huge volumes of data across multiple clusters. So what this will do is going to cause delays in terms of hours, weeks, and months to replicate. When you're talking about petabytes, maybe terabytes of data, you'll be unable to meet the SLAs. And finally, the egress costs equivalent to the knives on the armpits, right? So they're going to cut you, and they cut your organization budget. So what you need is a very efficient solution that can help with replicating data across the cloud. And that's the challenge that we have undertaken as part of our solution. That with PowerProtect Data Manager, we are hoping to today manage multiple your Kubernetes environments across multiple clouds. As we talked about, we can currently support vSphere. We can support AWS today. We are adding additional capability to support other clouds pretty soon. And also, we are allowing the capabilities to support a diverse array of protection storage, which includes your data domain, the object store that you currently have, or data domain virtual edition, and all of this combined to allow you to replicate across sites, tier to object, and to support secondary use cases. So regardless of where your Kubernetes environment is, whether it's in the data center or the cloud or the edge, we can protect all of them and provide synchronized enterprise-grade policies, providing dedupe and compression, application consistency for a wide range of databases in the Kubernetes cluster. In addition, providing replication, cloud tiering, SLA compliance reporting, and also centralized, and most importantly, a centralized protection for not only your Kubernetes environment, but also for the VMs and apps. So all in all, this is a complete package to protect all of your enterprise needs. And here's a quick look at the architecture for how we are going to protect your Kubernetes environments on VMware, right? So with PowerProtect Data Manager, when we discover clusters, we install a couple of namespaces. So there is the Velero namespace here. Velero, again, the open source solution, currently sponsored by VMware. And when we have a PowerProtect namespace, which is our components that we have developed here at Dell. And together, we will be protecting our applications. And we take snapshots using the VMware's exclusive partnership that we have with VMware to take cloud native storage or FCD snapshots. So what this results in is you get incremental snapshots, not like full snapshots, and all of them highly deduplicated and compressed and highly efficient to move it to your backend storage. And that's easy. So now you have, instead of having huge volumes of data, you're having very small amounts of data being protected back in your protection storage, so your footprint doesn't grow. And all this data can be easily replicated and migrated across multiple clouds or wherever your digital transformation projects lead you. So I'm really excited about talking about our PowerProtect Data Manager and our product and journey. For additional details, please visit our website. And thank you for watching.